Do you really think that having plots or houses or any commercial spaces next to a temple can actually prove beneficial? But before I actually tell you, let us take a small examples or run through a couple of examples and see whether it's what exactly is happening around them. If you see major temple complexes like your Meenakshi Madurai, or if you take any temple towns where there are houses adjoining to residential areas, or even small scale level temples which have residential houses adjoining to them, have you ever gone and had the opportunity to speak to the people residing in these houses or using these commercial spaces? The reason why I'm saying this is actually not good to have your plots, your houses, or any space of yours adjoining or adjacent to a temple area, because this can have very harsh repercussions. Let me break it down to you bit by bit. When you understand this, when you actually go to a temple, like in a basic general sense, you go to a temple either firstly to ask something that you want. Most of the times people that go to temples also go for venting out their pain, to release the negative energy and to seek something positive, ask something positive, and exit the space. So here what is happening on an energy level, all the negative energy is being released into the temple, and like you guys know, energy cannot disappear or dissolve, it has to dissipate or move from one space to another. And the only way for this energy or this frequency of energy to move is through just movement from one space to another. And definitely at this point, when there is movement of energy, it is going to move into the spaces adjoining the temple complex. So, having a commercial space, a residential space, or any space next to a temple is not considered auspicious. So, that is why you will be able to see whichever zone at which the house or the particular plot or commercial space is adjoining to the temple, or that attributes of that zone is basically the one that is hampered. So let me give you an example. If there is a temple complex and there is a house sitting in the northeastern side, or sharing a common wall with the temple in the northeastern side, then people living in that house might face major repercussions, starting from not having clarity of thought and also leading to having a lot of mental health issues. Also, it might have a lot of health issues in general, or whatever are the attributes that northeast further associates with, they might be facing all of that bit. Similarly, if there is some house or a commercial space that is adjoining to the east side, since east deals with government related projects, confidence, self identity, and all of that, those things might be hampered for people residing in that space. Even in a commercial bit, if there is something adjoining to it, they might face issues from the government, or those things might develop. Even though remedies can be performed, this is generally best to be avoided. So make sure that you don't do this at any point, or if you do have any space, make sure you reach out to your Vastu consultant at the earliest, to at least have your basic remedies done, so that you can reap at least better benefits than what you are currently. So, saying that, I really hope this gave you a better clarity to approaching temples in general. But yeah, next, similarly, as like temples, let us talk about your negative spaces like your crematoriums. Even in crematoriums, what happens? The space itself is known to be for where you go about burying or burning, people who have passed on. And here as well, there's a lot of negative energy, because people come here to not only bury and send the person to the heavenly abode, but people who are here living also tend to have a lot of suffering and pain, which is dissipated into the space. Once it is dissipated, again, this energy has to be released, and any zone adjoining to this can also have negative repercussions for people having houses or commercial complexes adjoining to these spaces. So again, make sure remedies are done, and you so that you don't reap any negative benefits from the same. Again, specifying in both these contexts, be it temples or crematoriums, generally the wall or space at which the particular house and the temple, the zone at which they are being associated, is the one that mostly hampers, along with the others. But the major focus is the one where the zone at which both of them are adjoining is where it majorly has impacts, negative impacts.